Good morning. You can sit. Now, I'm in the wrong attire, but please bear with me. Colleagues, compatriots of the Ministry of Foreign and Diaspora Affairs, hamujambo. Now, I woke up knowing very well that I'll be able to join you, but then wearing the other hat, the head of state arranged last night that there should be a signing ceremony for a number of bills. So it changed my dress code, but you are in the right space, so you will do for me what I was supposed to do. But it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this year's Staff Wellness Day, which is an annual event that has become a valued tradition in the State Department for Foreign Affairs. We are here to celebrate and promote the wellness of our staff, united under the theme of building resilience for effective diplomacy, anchored on the State Department's wellness policy. I wish to appreciate the State Department under the leadership of Dr. Singoe for organizing this event every year. You have provided an interactive platform for us to strengthen teamwork and build stronger bonds through physical, mental, and financial wellness activities. Our interaction here, through fun activities including team building and entertainment, is particularly important in shaping a healthy and productive workforce that is fundamental to the delivery of our institutional mandate of managing Kenya's foreign policy. This event reminds us of the vital connection between a healthy body and a healthy mind, which is essential for personal fulfillment and improved productivity. It should inspire creativity, boost self-esteem, enhance problem-solving skills, and build confidence and promote cooperation and mutual respect. Building a healthy, cohesive family of foreign service professionals is important to position our treasured human resource to project, promote, and protect Kenya's national interests across the world. As we connect with one another, relax, reflect, and renew our collective commitment to excellence in service, we must openly and honestly confront workplace challenges that can compromise the quality of our service delivery. These include mental health, which is a serious health concern affecting individuals, families and institutions, and nations across the world. Work-related stress, anxiety, and burnout also leave staff fighting silent battles behind their smiles and professional appearances. Investing in wellness creates affordable opportunities to deal with these issues and improve our capacity to perform better. It enhances resilience, innovation, and excellence, enabling us to build healthy relationships at work and within our families as we serve our country. Neglecting these important connections may result in stress, conflict, illness, gender-based violence, and alcohol and substance abuse, among many other social ills. I encourage you to use this event and the regular professional counseling services at your disposal to foster an active culture where it is okay to speak, to ask for help, and to check on one another. A simple conversation, a kind word, or a listening ear can make a significant difference. particularly in reducing the stigma often associated with mental health challenges. Seeking support should never be viewed as a weakness. Rather, it should be regarded as a sign of strength, courage, and self-awareness that demonstrates wisdom and a commitment to personal well-being. Ladies and gentlemen, going forward, it would be gratifying to see a more connected, happier, and less stressed workforce. The activities of this day should stimulate a more productive foreign service that shows greater trust in our leadership and is deeply committed to the delivery of the State Department's mandate, upholds public service values, contributes ideas for continuous improvement, and willingly supports one another. I firmly believe that as we work together to achieve our goals, we shall all share in the pride and satisfaction of our individual and collective accomplishments. Let me close by appreciating all of you for your dedication, professionalism, and the invaluable contribution to making Kenya a great home and abroad. Making Kenya great at home and abroad. I look forward to the next round of fun-filled wellness activities this time next year. And it is now my distinct pleasure to declare the State Department for Foreign Affairs Staff Wellness Day officially open. I wish you a great day of fun, interaction, learning, and rejuvenation. God bless you all, and make sure when you go home, there are no muscle pulls. So, I just want to say thank you to you because you have all contributed. The profile of Kenya would not be what it is without your personal contribution. So don't ever imagine that I don't recognize that. I do. If the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is shining, it's because you have contributed. If the minister is projecting a good profile, it's because you have contributed. If the President of the Republic of Kenya is projecting Kenya well, it's because you have contributed. So you have done this country a great job. More recently, under very difficult circumstances, you have successfully worked, weaved, networked, and facilitated a successful Africa Forward Summit, which brought together in this country over 35 heads of state and government. Can you imagine that? It would not have happened without you. You did it. You are in the trenches, working day in, day out, waking up, making calls, making connections, receiving the heat on our behalf when somebody is getting agitated. And you did all this until it was a success. And there are many more challenges that are ahead of us, which will come. There are others that we have to grapple with. Last night alone, the President of Kenya had to convene an update session with key development partners and the international community and the UN because of the threat of Ebola, and to see how again we can collaboratively work with the international community to protect Kenya, but also to be a responsible member of the international community. As we have the UN here, apart from the expansion that you all know is going on, when the President and the Secretary General led in the groundbreaking ceremony for the expanded facility, I think it's important for you to know that the same UN is also in conversation with Kenya so that Kenya can become not just the headquarters for the union entity that is here, but also to become literally the headquarters for humanitarian and logistical programs of the UN in the global south. That is a very, very important objective, and it will not work if we don't pull together. Part of this conversation was to see how we can collaborate. We are lucky so far that we don't have any Kenyan who is affected, but we should not pretend that it may not happen. And we should not pretend that we may not be required to help in the coordination of an international or regional response. So Kenya can become an anchor of this kind of international interventions. So forget about the misleading impression that setting up facilities of this nature are geared to only handle foreign people. No. Kenya is setting up almost 16 or thereabout intervention centers of that nature, because we don't know. We are being prepared. We are being proactive. Surely we cannot be so stupid to go and just say we are bringing a disease and carrying it and sprinkling it amongst our people. No. We are actually being proactive. In the event this disaster hurts, what do we do? So we must be prepared for both the citizens of Kenya and also be prepared because we are a significant player within the international arena. So this is sometimes how you are misinterpreted or how we are misinterpreted, but you have the nerve, you have the resilience to be able to withstand and be able to project and explain some of these situations effectively to our other people and to the citizens of this country. So as you undertake your exercise, as you do your interaction today, just know that you carry a lot of load. Sometimes that famous phrase, weka mawe, that is used. I don't know whether they know exactly the implications of that, because it's a weight. If somebody puts those stones on your shoulder, or those weights, it's not easy to lift. So you have been doing a lot of heavy lifting. So leo sikuweka mawe, leo ni kutoa mawe, so that you can relax, stretch yourselves, and enjoy the day. But have a good day. I'll be leaving this afternoon. That's why I cannot join you. As some of you may know, I'll be leaving for Korea at 4, again on duty. So nyinyi mkiendelea na mimi nipange safari. God bless you all. Have a good day. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.